Hello and welcome to day 19 of the stitch along. Today we're gonna work on the rag and on the details on the floor. Prepare one strand of 3863 and let's go. So basically I'm gonna make straight stitches outlining the flooring tiles as if these are slabs of wood. Might have it slightly higher than this one, so I think I'm gonna start a bit lower. Just making horizontal stitch. And another horizontal stitch. They're like centimeter apart. And even one more is gonna fit here. Diagonal stitch, and we can secure these threads to each other. I come up from the same hole and going down again into the same hole, wrapping the horizontal thread. And again, I'm going to secure this thread to the horizontal one. And we're gonna make one more stitch here, and that's probably it. Yes, we finished with the floor. Let's move to the rug. Prepare 3 strands of white thread. We start by making the stem stitch along the edge, right on the edge of the fabric. Then we will remove these temporary stitches, move to the filling of the rug with the ornament, and then we will make the fringe. Let's start. Stem stitch. Going up, making a stitch, and before going down, you're starting a stitch in the middle, kind of in the middle of this stem stitch. And we continue making stitch, starting a new one in the middle. One part of the stitch is not on the red fabric, one part is on the red fabric, so that's how I'm staying on the edge and securing this new fabric. When you pull the needle, pull it in the direction of the stitch, so it would lie better on the fabric. These threads we're just gonna cut afterwards. It's okay if you can see some fabric on the side. We will make fringes and it won't be as visible. On the corner, continue making stitches and then move them into horizontal. So here I have this thread that I'm gonna get rid of. And here too. stem stitch is finished, and now the very satisfactory part of removing this temporary thread. Next we will embroider the ornament. I didn't make any transfer lines or anything when I was doing it the first time, and I'm not gonna do them now. We're gonna do it freehand. These are straight stitches. And first we have some triangle shapes. And the second row. Okay, then we have this kind of dots. Make 1 to 2 stitches for each. Depending on your fabric, if you can see the dot well after 1 stitch, stop at 1 stitch. I don't really see it well, so I'm gonna go for 2. Then we have 2 lines. And then 2 more lines somewhere here. Not really fond of this one. And I can come up in the spot where I want this thread to be, go under it and back into this spot. It will move the thread just a little. And we're making horizontal stitches. I don't really like that the stitches kind of float here, so I'm gonna do securing stitch, come up under, go down into the same hole, wrap in the thread. Just gonna hold it in place, and the same for the second one. And here I'm also making these horizontal stitches. Before working on the middle, I'm doing the same on this part and trying to kind of do it in the same places. For example, we have this top, it's over here. So you can check in from time to time. Now we're moving to the middle. What I was trying to do here is to make these zigzag shapes at the sides and connect them with the threads. We're gonna start here from this. Okay, so we made this shape and making it 90, almost 90 degree. Going down, making shape here again, down there, coming up and down into the same place. And crossing this line, making the second zigzag, this one. Maybe we're going to do the same from this side. I'm placing the fabric back, and now we're gonna secure every intersection. Just as we secure these long threads, we come up from under the intersection, grab the threads and go down. Doing this with each one. The fringes. For the fringes, don't make a knot, and we come down in some place. I'm just gonna show here because it's gonna be easier. Okay, and you hold this and go again up near the hole, and you leave a loop and go down. Okay, I'm gonna leave some length, hold it with your finger, come up on the right, grab these threads and go down. Now they're secured and you can cut them as long as you want. Here's your fringe. Now repeat it to make it all around the edge. If you don't want to cut thread every time you finished, you start with the loop. You secure it. And before you ended the securing stitch, go under it, so it would be included in the secured place. And you can even cut it and start again. Yeah, I don't really like how spread out they are, so I'm gonna add some stitches in between. In the first version, I did the fringe between the legs, but that looks kind of weird because it wouldn't be there. So now I'm just gonna, make a couple of stitches just to kind of say that fringes are somewhere there, but they are not as voluminous as the ones that we can see. Okay, that's enough. And I still have just a little bit of fringes left to make. And I'm cutting the threads. Don't really have a lot of tips for you here. I'm just holding all of them and cutting. using the lint roller to remove all these small pieces. And we finished with the rag and the floor. Hooray! Thank you for joining and doing embroidery for 19 days. That's awesome, really awesome. I hope it gives you the satisfaction, some relaxation, and I hope you enjoy embroidery so far. We have just a few days left, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.